Cary Miller of Team USA in the blue corner, Rasul Magomedov of Team Bahrain in the red. So Cary Miller got here by first a walkover in the 16 finals, and then a decision win, a very dominant one against his Ukrainian opponent in the 8th finals. Rasul Magomedov also got a walkover in the 16 finals and then TKO'd Brandon Guest of Team England yesterday. There's a takedown attempt from Miller, but easily defended there from Magomedov. Cary Miller framing very well there off of Magomedov's head. Oh, how about that drive and defense, though? Great intensity from Magomedov, but I really like the defense here from Cary Miller. He's defending well. He's framing very well, as you can see, too. I mean, after all, blocking the arms is only so much of the battle. If you're not using your head, both literally and figuratively speaking, while wrestling, then you're just not doing it right. And Rasul Magomedov, to the best of my knowledge, is undefeated as an amateur, which is very hard to do on the IMMAF circuits. Cary Miller tried for a little inside trip there. Didn't quite get it. But I gotta say, I'm really liking the Americans' defense here. Oh, another attempt of a trip, but instead Magomedov uses that momentum to his advantage. Finally gets the top position that he was looking for. Nice shrimping from Cary Miller. Magomedov still with a top position, but I do suspect that he's had to work a little harder than he expected to get here. Just over 20 seconds left to go here in the first round. And back to her feet. Very nice work. Okay, first round comes to an end. And Magomedov definitely facing a little bit of adversity there. Cary Miller did a great job at initially defending and framing. Okay, round two. Here we go, touch of gloves. Like how Miller's cutting off a cage here, trying to put his opponent on the back foot. Oh, that was a nice left hand that got through for Magomedov, though. Miller connected there with a couple shots. Swinging and miss with that lead uppercut from Magomedov. Generally, you don't want to lead with sort of a lead uppercut on your lead arm. It's always what I've been taught in striking, that it's a risky move. You really do open yourself up. Now Magomedov wasn't countered, admittedly, but Oh, that was a nice little trip there by Magomedov. Doesn't manage to plant Miller completely on the canvas, and look at that. Miller uses an arm drag to get out of it. Very nice work. There's a single leg shot, and Magomedov gets it. Magomedov trying to take the back here. Miller was going to try and grab Magomedov's right leg and try and use that single to improve his position. Focused a little bit more on keeping himself upright. He tried for it once again. Nice job by Magomedov, basically kicking out the right leg of Miller from behind and lowering that base. Oh, and a great little adjustment there from Magomedov as well, pulling out the ankle. I gotta say, I'm still impressed at how well Cary Miller is dealing with this wrestling onslaught from Magomedov. You can tell that Miller has a very successful wrestling background himself. Almost got out of it there, did Miller.
The winner by unanimous decision in the red corner, representing Kazakhstan, Rasul Magomedov.
Okay, 2 rounds in the books, and while Magomedov should be the one on the lead, or in the lead on the judges' scorecards, it's not really due to damage per se. I mean, he definitely is controlling the wrestling positions, but he really does have his hands full controlling Miller and keeping Miller in one spot, that he hasn't been able to mount a whole lot of successful ground and pound or any submission attempts.
And now making their way to cage number 4. In the blue corner, representing the Kingdom of Bahrain, Magomedov.
Okay, third and final round. Most likely, Miller will need a finish. He's not going to get it off of his back, though, or I highly doubt it, and that is exactly where Magomedov puts him. Immediately threads his opponent's legs together. Very nice work there from Miller, getting back up. Oh, Miller trying to turn out of this, tries to roll. Close, but no cigar. Magomedov still with the back of his opponent.
Let's go. Yes, yes, okay. Ball it out, clear that leg out.
Once again, Magomedov with that ankle control. Looked for a moment like Miller was thinking about perhaps a sit out, but couldn't quite get it. Slightly better position there. He's trying to get him a single, but I mean, Magomedov is so good at recognizing those wrestling counters. But he immediately shifts his position, shifts his own weight.
Get that arm off his head, get that arm off his head, get that arm off his head. Take your back, turn. Let it slam you. Okay, heavy. I need you to start trying to turn towards it. Fight the hands, fight the hands, fight the hands. Get that hooks off you. Fight the hands, start getting the hooks off. Fight the hands.
Okay, there we go. The full 3 rounds have elapsed, and
Fight the hands, fight the hands, fight the hands.
no huge surprise there.
The winner by unanimous